Zodiac sign, Aries. Your card. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card symbolizing stagnation, dissatisfaction, and introspection. It often indicates a period when a person experiences emotional inertia, boredom, and frustration because what is happening around them does not bring them joy. In the upright position, this card suggests that you may be in a situation where you are too focused on your feelings or shortcomings, overlooking the opportunities and positive aspects already present in your life. The Four of Cups warns that you need to be more open to the possibilities before you and not allow yourself to sink into apathy or gloom. This card also points to the need for self-awareness of your true desires and needs. And sometimes, to find joy, you need to step out of your comfort zone and open yourself to new perspectives. It's important not to lose sight of what could bring fulfillment, even if it doesn't seem appealing at first. Zodiac sign, Taurus. Your card. Reversed Tower. The reversed tower indicates avoiding change, fear of destruction, or resistance to what needs to go. This card may suggest that you are trying to hold on to old structures that no longer serve you. And instead of allowing yourself to undergo the necessary transformation, you are resisting the process of change. You may be experiencing a crisis, but you fail to recognize that letting go of the old path and embracing the new could lead to the long-awaited freedom and growth. The reversed card may also symbolize attempts to avoid inevitable changes, which could lead to internal conflict or greater destruction in the future. Sometimes, resisting change only exacerbates the situation, and it is important to allow yourself to go through the period of cleansing and rebuilding. Zodiac sign, Gemini. Your card. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a card of fear, anxiety, and mental anguish. In the upright position, it symbolizes intense emotional strain, worry, and stress that interfere with normal functioning. The person represented by this card is likely to be overwhelmed by concerns about their problems, doubting the future, or constantly replaying negative scenarios in their mind. This card often points to nightmares, insomnia, and thoughts that won't let go. However, the Nine of Swords also reminds us that many of these fears and anxieties may be exaggerated or have no real foundation. Often, we create problems in our minds that don't truly exist. And it's important to realize that these fears are merely products of our imagination that need to be let go in order to return to clarity and peace of mind. Zodiac sign, Cancer. Your card. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a card of wisdom, independence, and clarity of thought. In the upright position, she represents someone who combines intellect and intuition, making decisions based on logic while not ignoring their emotions. The Queen of Swords embodies maturity and strength, signifying the ability to maintain clarity in difficult situations and act decisively. This card encourages you to be objective, avoid being swayed by emotions, and focus on the core issue. It may also represent a woman in your life who is strong, honest, and straightforward, ready to provide valuable advice or support during challenging times. The Queen of Swords reminds you that honesty and rationality are the keys to success. Zodiac sign, Leo. Your card. Reversed Ten of Pentacles. The reversed Ten of Pentacles may indicate problems in family dynamics, financial struggles, or a disruption of the stability you have built. It could signal losses or failures in business, difficulties related to inheritance, or issues surrounding long-term security. This card warns of possible discord in family relationships, conflicts that may affect your financial situation, or the creation of a solid foundation for future generations. The reverse 10% of Pentacles may also be a sign that your efforts toward achieving stability are not yielding the desired results, and you need to reconsider your approach or the values you prioritize. It may be time to shift focus from material wealth and start investing in personal relationships and spiritual growth. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of rest and recovery after stress or conflict. It symbolizes a time for a pause, when it is necessary to take a break and give yourself a chance to heal after difficult or painful events. In the upright position, this card indicates the need to find inner peace and recharge after emotional, physical, or mental strain. It may represent a period of isolation or solitude, when you are restoring your energy to re-enter the world with new resources and clarity. The Four of Swords reminds us that it is important not only to act actively, but also to know when to pause, listen to ourselves, and restore our strength. A time of rest and reflection is essential to return to life with renewed energy and a deeper understanding of what is happening. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of pain, loss, and emotional wounds. It symbolizes suffering caused by separation, betrayal, or emotional hurt that cannot be easily suppressed. In the upright position, this card indicates painful experiences related to personal relationships, loss of trust, or disappointment. It can also signal that you will face a difficult emotional process related to grief or a breakup. However, the Three of Swords doesn't only point to pain, it also reminds us that suffering can lead to healing. Sometimes it's through our struggles that we realize what we need to move forward. This card teaches us to let go, accept loss, and cleanse ourselves of what no longer serves us. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card. Reversed Fool. The Fool in its reversed position warns of recklessness, naivety, and lack of preparation. It suggests that thoughtless actions might lead to undesirable consequences. The individual may be ignoring important details, or relying on luck where calculation and attention are needed. This card can also indicate a fear of change, or an inability to seize opportunities due to self-doubt or mistrust. The reversed Fool advises caution, avoiding hasty decisions, and gaining a clearer understanding of one's goals. To avoid mistakes, it's important to approach the situation with more awareness and deliberation. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of resilience, defense, and completion of a cycle. It symbolizes a moment when you are on the verge of finishing something important, but you still feel fatigued from the struggles and challenges. In the upright position, this card indicates that you have already gone through many hardships, but it is crucial to maintain your determination and not give up in the final stretch. This is a time when you must gather your strength, despite the exhaustion, and continue defending your ground or standing up for your interests. The Nine of Wands tells you that although you feel as though you have exhausted your energy, you need to make that final push to complete what you've started. It is important to remain vigilant and not lose focus, because victory is near. This card also symbolizes protection, where you need to be ready for the final tests before receiving the well-deserved reward. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. Your card. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card of illusions, temptations, and numerous options. In the upright position, it indicates a state where many opportunities are presented to you, but not all of them are real or achievable. You may find yourself in a world of fantasies, dreaming of a better future, yet not taking concrete actions to make it happen. This card warns of the need to be cautious in your choices, as among the many enticing offers there may be false hopes or illusions. The Seven of Cups advises you to assess the situation realistically, separate real chances from empty dreams, and act with awareness. It's a time for prioritization and letting go of distractions that pull you away from your true goals. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Reversed Wheel of Fortune. The reversed Wheel of Fortune warns of stagnation, bad luck, or the improper use of opportunities. This may signal that you are facing a period where fortune has turned away from you, or you find yourself in a cycle of misfortune. The card suggests that you might feel stuck in a situation where change seems impossible. The reversed card can also indicate that you are not learning from the past, trying to repeat mistakes that led to failure, or not allowing yourself to go with the flow and adapt to changes. This is a time when it is important to stop, reassess your actions, and try to understand what factors are contributing to the stagnation. You may need to let go of control and allow circumstances to come to you. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Reversed Five of Cups. The reversed Five of Cups indicates a process of healing, letting go of the past and overcoming painful memories. In this position, the card signals that you are beginning to release your regrets, understanding that not all losses are an end, and many difficulties are just part of the journey. You are in the process of emotional recovery and are ready to move forward. The reversed Five of Cups may also indicate the potential for healing in relationships, where you are overcoming old grudges and beginning to open yourself up to new perspectives and people. This card speaks of forgiveness, the restoration of lost faith, and the ability to once again find joy in life. It reminds you that on the path to something better, it is important to accept loss and move on, opening up new horizons.